What's up, guys? It's D again, and yeah, I got another NU battle here. This is a battle versus Tommy123. Yep, and I just narrated this, and then I realized I was using the wrong mic, so the audio sounded like crap. So I'm going to re-narrate that, and that will be fine, because, yeah, I think I can pretty much remember what I was going to say, or I'll just make up new stuff. You know, maybe I'll think of something new that I didn't mention last time, but whatever. Yep, so I pretty much just brought random stuff that I had in my box, because I really wanted to get a game where I used Rain Dance Swana to its, like, fullest potential, because I tried a few and I never got a good game with it, and, you know, I'll ruin it right now. I pretty much get my shit pushed in this game. I completely fail, and, you know, he destroys me. But whatever, I decided that, you know, uploading a battle is better than not uploading a battle, and, yeah, you guys can just laugh at me and that'll be cool. Whatever. And, yeah, so I lead off with Electro, just decide I could, you know, Electro Ball, or not Electro Ball out. This is a Choice Specs Electro Ball Electrode anyways, and I figure I can just Volt Switch out, on whatever he decides to lead with, you know, barring a Scarf, maybe. Like, if he led with something that is a little bit slower and has a potential to be a Scarf user, I probably would have switched out. But yeah, he's just gonna set up the Sunny Day, which is awful because yeah, he's got his Octillery now, and I set up rocks on his switch to his Octillery because I know these things have the Flamethrower, because I know about Octillery. I'm not a complete idiot. I've seen this thing, I've used it, and it's good. And he goes for the Flamethrower, and now I predict the Ice Beam, so I'm gonna go into Ursaring, who's like my middle prediction thing, because I didn't want to go straight into Metang, because I thought that he might go for the Ice Beam and the Flamethrower again. So yeah, and I take a lot from that on Ursaring, and I'm just gonna go for the Facade because it's my strongest move, quite honestly. I just wanted to, you know, get a huge hit off on that thing, but he makes a great play and he switches out. So yeah, that sucked. And I live on an epic 1 HP, because Ursaring's awesome. And I thought he might want to switch back into his Vileplume, so I went for the Ice Punch. And now he Rapid Spin kills me, which is like a huge fuck you to me. Because that is just, he gets rid of my rocks and he kills me at the same time, which is just awful. So I really should have gone for the close combat there, but I did think he would switch out into either his Gothitelle or his Vileplume, and Vileplume just seemed more likely to me. But I'm gonna go into Metang when my thing dies, or my Ursaring dies. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. And I Meteor Mash it, just trying to kill the Armaldo. But no, he switches and he goes into his Octillery, and I Toxic it. But he actually makes a good play and he stays in and he Flamethrowers because he doesn't overpredict, and that's good for him because he kills things. Unlike me, and I overpredict, and that's just awful. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into Electrode. I really should have Volt switched out here, because if he did go into his Vileplume, then I could have just switched, you know, gone into the appropriate check, which should be Swana in this case, because I have the Hurricane, and I could have just set up Rain and then just wrecked him. But no, I decided to HP Ice, and he goes into Gothitelle, which sucks because this thing is bulky as hell, and it can T-Wave me, so I just decided to go into Fracture to take the T-Wave, and then I could probably, you know, just Outrage or Dragon Dance up once or twice, because I figure he's not going to stay in, or he might stay in and just try to kill me, but I don't know. I figure after a Dragon Dance I might be faster, although that's probably not true. I don't know. I know those things are really slow anyways. They've got like speed of close to a Reuniclus, which is like base 22. They're probably a little bit faster, I think. But yeah, now he's gonna Rock Blast me. I'm just praying he doesn't get 5 hits and kill me, like max damage, 5 hits, I guess. And he gets a crit on the 4th one, and then it turns out he only hits 4 times. But I get paralyzed. I'm like, oh, really? Really, I could have taken this thing out so easily. But no, because I did go for the Outrage there. I'm like 100% sure I did, even though I had this game like a little, I don't know. I forget when I had this game anyways, but yeah, he kills me because of a pair of hacks, which is alright. I mean, 25% chance, what are you gonna do? And now I know he's not gonna want to stay in, because I obviously have the Water Stab, or, no, you might not have the Water Stab, but I do. And he probably predicted me to have the Water Stab just the way I brought it in, so I'm going to set up the Rain, and I figure that a Rain-boosted Surf or a Hurricane will do like a fuck ton to anything on his team, just because it's, if I go for the Surf, it's Rain boosted and it's Stab, and if I go for the Hurricane, it's like a base 120 power move and it's Stab. And I probably should have gone for the Hurricane, hoping for the not the Para hacks, the Confusion hacks, and then bank on him hitting himself. But I thought a Surf would do a little bit more. I'm not sure exactly if it would do more. I don't feel like thinking because I'm tired. But yeah, I'm just gonna assume that it would do a little bit more. But I think a hurricane, it does about the same anyways. Because, I don't know. It takes him out anyways. It does about half, which is all that really needs to be said. And here I thought maybe I could live an Ice Beam if he was Scarf, but it turns out he's actually Life Orb. So that sucks for me because I die, and, you know, death is never good when you're trying to win by not dying. You know what I'm saying? But now I know his Octillery is going to come back in, but I really have nothing. Actually, I know. I probably should have gone back into Electrode. This was kind of a stupid play, but yeah, I decide to, you know, just Weather Ball it. And that does a lot, just because it's Rain Boosted and Stab, since I was in Rain form there. And I thought maybe one that wasn't resisted might take him out, but no, it does a good chunkish. I mean, after Toxic damage, he'll be dead, which is fine, but he actually just takes me out with the Surf, which is sad, because, you know, Cast Form dies, and he doesn't get to troll his team. And now I go back into Electrode, and I'm just going to go for the Electro Ball, since he is my last guy. If I want any chance of winning this battle, I'm going to have to get like 3 or 4 crits on this Hay Fever, this Vileplume, which sucks because, yeah, I probably won't get it. But now he goes for the Sunny Day, which is kind of a stupid play because, you know, Sun really doesn't help him that much. I don't think he has a Chlorophyll user on this team. Yeah, just judging on how I still outspeed him after. I don't know if this thing even gets Chlorophyll. I don't think it does. But anyways, he gets the Poison Hacks on the Sludge Bomb, so that means I can't take another one. I mean, maybe if he got min-max damage, I maybe could have taken another one, but not with this poison damage, because even if he didn't take me out, poison damage definitely would have taken me out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that was a 4-0, because he had Vileplume at the end, he still had Armaldo, he had Rapidash, which didn't even come out, which was the main reason I set up Rocks. That, and for the it's Babrini, I forget what it's, Vanillux, that's it. I think it's like Babrini or something like that in Japanese, something weird like that. It has a B in it. Anyways, yeah, so he's had that, and then I killed his Gothitelle, yeah, and his Octillery. So yeah, that was a great game. Tommy123, yeah, okay, I'm just rambling, whatever. Anyways, rate, comment, sub, thanks for watching, see you later.